And we're on the outside. And when we're on the outside, you know, it's time for Buy Local, Cook Local, brought to you by TriniCooks.com. We're not cooking local outside here today. You're seeing a variety of drinks, bottles. I have with me Dexter Mohan of Deckie's Liquors, and he's one of the local artisans, and he has his own line, his own range of liqueurs. So we're going to find out a lot more about that today. Dexter, thanks for joining us.
Great. Thank you very much for having Deckie's on your show. And I must say you're one of the very few to pronounce the name correctly. And I wouldn't like to pronounce the other way. It's a bit not right to pronounce it
Okay. Let's get straight to your range. How did the liqueurs come about in your head? Was it always...
Well, it's not basically my own recipe. It's a recipe that I took from a book, yes. But of course I gave it the personal touch.
Right.
And it started off with a home recipe for a Christmas drink.
Okay.
And what more perfect than Christmas drink is the sorrel.
Right.
So I started off with the sorrel.
So the sorrel liqueur.
And as time went by, people asked me what are the flavors, what are the new flavors that you're going to come out with. So I decided secondly after that was the passion fruit, which seems to be a pleaser.
I actually kind of tasted the passion fruit already.
And then I came with the guava.
Right.
And so I have these three flavors in the market.
So passion fruit, guava, and sorrel.
Yes. And I have here two other flavors to come out, which is the coconut and the lime, which is proving to be a pleaser as well.
A coconut liqueur.
Coconut liqueur and the lime liqueur.
Right. Coconut liqueur made from actual coconut water.
Yes.
Yeah, coconut water.
Not the water, the actual jelly itself.
Right. The actual,
from the dried one.
Right. Also dried. So tell me, because each process with each flavor and each fruit would be a different process, I'm suspecting.
It's basically the same process. It's the same period, which is a soaking period of about 2 weeks. You know, 2 weeks, and then you test before and you keep stirring. You keep stirring the sugar because you want the sugar to melt and dissolve.
Right.
You know, as we know, the liqueurs are quite sweet. So basically it's a rum-based drink with the sugar and the aroma of the fruit or the flower.
Okay, so how much alcohol do you think would be in each bottle? Do you have
These
a percentage?
bottles, well, they start off with about the 40-45% proof, and it breaks down to about between 22 to 24%. It depends on the fruit. How much does it take the alcohol or not?
Right. And is rum the alcohol of choice?
Rum,
yes.
Rum. So the strength I tend to capture the male crowd,
and
the sweetness I tend to capture the female crowd.
I see.
So I'm capturing both.
A wide audience.
Yes, a wide audience.
What I want to do, because I want to taste just a couple in terms of the
and we will start with the best flavor.
The passion fruit.
As you can see, the seeds are here.
Are still here. Yeah. So you leave the seeds.
Yes, and the seeds are consumable.
They are consumable as well?
Yes, you can have the seeds.
Right, excellent.
Right?
Excellent. All right, let me... a fancy bottle there, right, Deckies? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
And you can't drink this straight like this? You can,
but liqueurs are normally on crushed ice.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's also... it's versatile. You can mix it.
So you can have it on the rocks kind of thing? You can have it on the rocks,
yes.
Let me taste one more. Because I'm going to invite our master mixologist, Stefan Scott. This is which one? The guava.
That's the guava.
I like the guava. Stefan is going to come in, Deckie, and try to create a little magic with hi, Stefan.
Hi, Joel.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I noticed a trend with you on Fridays. You drink a lot on a Friday.
That's what I'm paid to do, Stefan.
Okay.
That's what I'm paid to do. I'm paid to drink and eat on a Friday.
Oh, okay. So how the liqueurs?
Very good, you know. Deckie just mentioned a bit of sweet as well. You're tasting the alcohol. You're tasting the rum. It's very strong. Tasting it, you know. So that's kind of interesting.
All right, nice.
So I'm kind of anxious to see what you're going to do with them. So you go right ahead.
I mean, these liqueurs are really, really good. So I'm not going to tamper too much with the taste.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is just try and balance it a bit and put a bit of base spirit in it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is just add some fresh lime.
Fresh lime, just like that?
Yeah. Now, anyone at home can make this cocktail because it's very simple. As you can see, it's just fresh lime, a bar spoon of sugar. What we're going to do is muddle this by just pressing.
I'll get one of those muddlers for home, for my home.
You do.
I need to get one of those. Yeah.
So you make cocktails at home?
I try, especially since I've met you. So you have me mixing a lot more cocktails. So you using passion fruit?
Yes.
Passion fruit. Lime and passion fruit. Talk to me. Why?
When you taste it, you will see why.
Okay.
The marriage is unbelievable. So I'm just going to add 2 ounces of Deckie's passion fruit liqueur and 2 ounces of a very good vodka. Kettle One vodka.
I love Kettle One vodka.
Like as well.
I love Kettle One, yeah.
what I'm going to do now is just stir this up a bit so that the sugar can dissolve.
Right.
And all the ingredients there can marry together beautifully.
Right. So it's really trying not to interfere too much with the strength of the liqueur and the taste of the liqueur.
No.
Yeah.
Just going to add some ice.
Yeah. Looking good enough, sir.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited, actually. Yeah, not often a Manchester United fan could get me excited, but you're getting a little excited.
Don't go there, Joel.
Yeah.
Don't go there, Joel.
I'll take that. And then we're going to top this off with some sparkling water.
Nice. Whoa.
Yeah. So got one more. And there you have it.
Nice.
Call this Deckie's Passion.
Deckie's Passion.
Taste the passion.
Deckie's
Taste the
Passion.
Taste the passion.
And folks, you can get Deckie's Passion. This particular cocktail, presented of course by Stefan Scott, our master mixologist of AS Brighton. You can get it on trinicooks.com. You can try this at home yourself. Log on trinicooks.com. This could be available for you to try in your own home bar. I want to thank Deckie's for passing through.
Thank you very much for having us.
And I need to.
And how is it?
Whoa.
Yeah.
The lime and the passion fruit kind of works well.
Yeah, it works well. It works well.
But I just lime passion fruit.
Lime, passion fruit, sugar, and vodka.
And
That's
vodka.
it. Very
It's
simple.
almost like a fruity cocktail.
Correct.
And I must say, I think the club soda has a lot to do with it.
A lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, thanks so much. Thanks so much. One of
Go
our
and get
local
yourself a bottle.
Yeah, of course. I have a couple of bottles home. You know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Go and get yourself. These bottles, you have them.
It's in sale at True Value and
True
Westfield
Value.
Supermarket.
Right.
And we are normally at the upmarket in Woodbrook Youth facility. We are there
Right.
on the Saturday before Mother's Day in May.
Right,
Okay.
excellent.
Yes.
So you can drop into your supermarket as well as all the local artisan markets around the place. We're taking a short break. We're heading back inside to close things off here on A Cup of Joe.